We're almost at 140,000 people, which I have to say is like, wait a minute, what? I feel like Sally Field. They like me, Robert. They really like me. But follow along, because we do recipes and we do all kinds of fun on the stuff on the page.
That's awesome.
But I gave you a little sneak peek of this bracelet watch a little bit earlier today in a picture with me and Robert. I always love your watches. You know, I'm a huge fan of your brand, have been since the day we met 23 years ago. But when they showed me this watch, this was a real wow for me. I really feel like if somebody wants to invest in sterling silver, this is one they should feel really confident investing in. There's not anything wrong with it. It's bold, it's beautiful, it's stylish. You hit everything right on this one, Robert. It's awesome.
You know, I think that that's a great way to look at this, because this is classic design. You know, when I think of this watch, I think of it as a legacy timepiece. I absolutely see this as a watch that a mother would hand down to a daughter or a niece. I really do, because it's got a classic design that's going to translate through the decades. It's not overly trendy, it's updated, it's modern looking, but it's classic. We use the tank shape, which I think is so elegant on the wrist. We love it. We love that you can layer with it. I love that look, a little bit of gemstone next to it for just such a classic look. And I think that, you know, look, as an investment in this watch, I think it's perfect because it does transition so well. It can wear as career. You can wear this to the office, absolutely, with a suit. This is going to look great. You're going to be able to pull it off. But you can also combine it with your designer jewelry, your Ellen Pollock or your Judith Ripka. You can have fun with it. It's sterling silver. It's jewelry. That's what this is. It's jewelry, sterling silver, and it's a timepiece.
It's our only order, just so that you know, for the year. The easy pay on this goes away at the end of the day. So on a piece where you're spending a little bit more money, you want as many easy pays as you can get, and we have this one on 6, but that goes away as of midnight tonight. Great value, all sterling silver. I think that's really important for you to understand. This is not a base metal that's silver plated. This is an all sterling silver piece. So you have the weight and feel that you love in a good timepiece, but not something that feels clunky and too thick.
Absolutely.
And the fluidity of this bracelet is just gorgeous.
It really is dynamite. You know, we really made kind of the micro cobblestone links here, and by doing that, you really have this flexibility. It just really drapes on the wrist just fantastically.
And then let's talk about how you can size this, because you have 2 removable links here to make it a little bit shorter, or keep them all in to make it a little bit larger.
And you can take those on and off as needed. You can wear it more snug some days, more loose other days. But the important thing is right out of the box, you get to size it for yourself without having to go to a jeweler or anything like that. Of course, even if you need more sizing, the links are removable too, so there's almost no limitation to adjusting this watch. And of course, we always have the additional clasps on QVC.com.
So if you need to make it a smidge bigger, you can.
Absolutely. So that's always a possibility. So no need to worry about sizing, whether it's for yourself or a gift, because, you know, when you're giving a gift, it's nice to know the person's not going to have a problem with it and be able to wear it.
Right.
But, you know, back to the quality of this and the fact that it's sterling silver, I just think for myself, if you're going to invest, you know, today, $268, or to get it home, $44, you know, think about what you would get for that out there in the market. You would get a base metal, a brass or steel watch, okay? And when I think of the sterling silver, aside from really working with your wardrobe of silver jewelry, which is kind of where that's my background. I come from jewelry, so these watches really sprang from that. They really are jewelry that tells time. But, you know, I think that investment in sterling silver, if you're going to buy a watch, if you're going to spend the money anyway, why not have the investment of the sterling silver? And, you know, in times of uncertainty or upheaval, even the wisest investors go to precious metals.
Yes, right.
They go to gold, they go to silver.
Yeah.
So, you know, with this watch, you get a beautiful timepiece, you get a beautiful piece of jewelry, you know, a very flexible, wearable item, and you get an investment at the same time.
And you know, I mean, it's something that when I look at it, when I think of my jewelry box, even on days where I'm my most minimal, I'm always in a watch. I'm a watch person. I don't have 75 watches. Some of you collect them. I wouldn't say I collect watches. I select mine carefully because I am somebody who wears it every single day.
Yeah.
And I really want to make sure I'm spending my money on something that can work
That's
with sort of
versatile.
all
And it's
facets of my
versatile.
life, right?
Yeah.
And this, to me, when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, this is just, it can be upscale, it can be casual, it can be work week, it can be weekend. Look at the beaded detail. There's 2 rows of that beading.
2 rows of that.
And how
Beautiful
about that
texture.
mother of pearl face?
I know, I
We
was
haven't
just
even
gonna
talked
say-
about.
I was just gonna say, that's
look at
really-
the glow from that
That's
thing,
really
Robert.
showing well. It
Oh.
almost looks like Ethiopian opal or one of the opal eyes. That one really,
Incredible.
that piece of mother of pearl. This is all triple A grade, gem quality mother of pearl.
it's
And that's
not
the only
flat.
way you
Yeah.
get that luminescence,
Look at
that
that.
opalescence like that.
Gorgeous.
Which is exactly what we want to achieve with that. We want to give you depth. We want to give it a beautiful background for those gorgeous
Yes.
numbers and index to stand out on.
And easy to read. I
And
have to
easy
say
to
too,
read. So
like
you've got
even with my old eyes,
Yeah.
I can look down and I can
Well,
see what time
yeah,
it
I've
is.
kind of
so
corrected
I
mine
mean,
there,
it's
but-
just it's great. We only have a couple hundred of these to go around. We did not bring in a lot of these. I know that this is an investment, but I have to
That
tell
looks
you,
gorgeous.
it is an investment you are not going to be sorry that you made, or to give this as a special gift to that daughter who perhaps is getting ready to graduate from college,
Mm-hmm.
maybe just finished a master's degree, went through a hard year. You want to do something extra special. You know, here is that gift that, as you said, you know, this isn't just a throw in the jewelry drawer kind of a watch.
Yeah.
This is can't wait to wear it every single
you're
day.
gonna go to this
because you
watch.
love it so much
Yeah.
and it just works.
It'll be a
It's-
go-to.
It's one of those items that just works and you'll
Absolutely.
love it for that. Plus the fact that it's all precious metal and it's from Ecclissi, so you know you have great quality. By the way, water resistant to 3 atmospheres. Not that you're going to be diving into the pool with it, but if you are poolside washing dishes, bathing your grandkids,
Yeah,
and it
no
splashes
worries.
water, no problem whatsoever. So you can live in these watches too. Isn't that great? Always great to see you.
Same here,
Thanks so
Jill.
much. If I
Yeah,
don't see you,
thank you.
happy Thanksgiving, Merry
Absolutely.
Christmas,
Yeah,
all those
same
things
to
with you and
you.
your family. Listen, stay on the line for that. Take advantage of that 6-pay easy pay plan because that goes away at the end of the day today, and I'd hate for you to miss out on that. And then at the end of the show, we're going to talk about another bracelet that would layer really nicely with that watch or on its own. I love